Hey Siri, text Chris Russell. Fuck, man. What the hell? Hey, guys. Sorry, I had to start a new stream. I don't know what happened. Like, I hit a certain spot on this trail and I just lost service. All right, we're just taking a little bit of a break right here. I'm gonna put the phone down just for a second. I need to give Calvin some water. Sorry. A little frustrating, obviously. It was going very well, and then it wasn't. Okay, bear with me. I'm gonna give Calvin some water. Give you guys a view of the ocean. Great, thank you guys. Sorry about that. Appreciate you coming back. Yeah, I know. I am human. Yep. All right, we got 19 in, 2 thumbs up. If you could re-smash that thumbs up, hopefully some other folks come back in. Yeah, very unlike me. You're right. I don't really cuss much. On camera, anyways. You don't know what I do off camera, though. Calvin just got a little bit of water. We're just going to sit here for a few minutes. I just need to give him a little bit of a break. Hey, we got 36 back in the house. 6 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. Hey, Rachel, how are you? Welcome in. All right, hold on, guys. Yeah, he needed a little bit of a break. Hey, one by one. Welcome in. All right, we found a good spot to take a little bit of a break, though. Could be worse views, right? We're good, thank you. We're having a great walk. It was going so swimmingly. Well, at the beginning, it was a little rough. I was having massive gimbal problems. Then it was going swimmingly, and then towards the end of the path, we lost service, and then the live stream cut out, so we had to start a new stream. Wow, amazing how many trolls are coming in here, though. That's interesting. I wish I had that much. Imagine if I had that much time to just come in and, like, do that to somebody's live stream. Totally troll day. For sure. Calvin, you're getting a nice little break here. Yes, they were hiding under the rocks, for sure. I appreciate that, Allison. You're definitely on it. Yep, it's all good. That's why I trust you guys. You guys do what you have to do. All right, Rachel, I just added you as a moderator. Giving Calvin a little bit of a break here. We'll get moving soon, but I just need to give him a little bit of a break. This water's crashing pretty hard. Like I can actually feel the water splashing up on my feet up here. But doesn't that sound awesome, just the sound of waves crashing? It's nice and cool where we're at. There's a really nice breeze off the water. Yep, for sure. Yep, he found a good shady spot.
And I was like, it really sucks me. Really sucks me. Like, it's hard because you do them all the time.
Tongue out Tuesday, Calvin. Too funny, Trish. I'm sure it's gorgeous up there. It's definitely different here, but I love it. Oh, that's cool, Allison. Nice. I don't know how warm the water is. I'm going to guess it's not too warm. Yeah, me too, Trisha. I've always lived in Rhode Island. I've never lived anywhere else. Yeah, it's cool. I live close to the bay also. I live like 5 minutes from the bay. But the ocean, you know, it takes me, I don't know, a good 30, 40 minutes to get to that. Hey, Traveling with Special Abilities. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that comment. Welcome. Yeah, it is a beautiful coastline. Rhode Island, very, very small state, but we actually have over 400 miles of coastline when you draw it out. Me too, Mrs. G. I love it also. 73 in the house. We got 8 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. If you're on your phone, just double tap your screen. It is crazy to know that. Yeah, it's all like, because we got a lot of islands and, you know, very jagged coastline. So when you add it all up, it comes out to 400 miles. Which is crazy because we're only, we are 1,250 square miles total for this entire state. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize, that's right. Maybe you told me that. Saugus, Mass. That's about 50 minutes from here. Well, from where I live. A little bit further from here, but. All right, Calvin, do you think you can continue walking? Yeah? All right, let me put Calvin's, you want any more water before I throw it away? No? All right, he's done. All right, bear with me, everyone. All right, guys, we're gonna keep walking. Whoops, hold on, Cal. All right, let's go, bud. All right, guys, we're gonna make our way back. Oh, nice jump, bud. Okay, we're going this way. Come on. Yeah, Trisha, it sounds like you live in a really nice area, for sure. Yeah, it was a really nice jump. I didn't expect him to do that. All right. Hey, Kenneth, no orcas in Sweden. Oh, Mrs. G, you would love it. As much as I love the Rhode Island coastline, Maine's coastline is beautiful. There's so many rocky, like it's very rocky there, but just the formations are beautiful. Water's really cold, even colder than Rhode Island. Not that we get super warm water. At the heat of summer, the ocean temperature will get into like the low 70s, like 73, 74 tops. But in Maine, you're lucky if the water gets to 60 there. It's just tough. The reason why is like the ocean current has a hard time going around the Cape of Massachusetts. If you're familiar with Cape Cod, it's part of Massachusetts that looks like a flexing like forearm, a flexing arm. And so the warmer waters have a harder time getting around that. So that's why lobsters from Maine are so good, because the water is so cold up there. Lobsters from Maine are elite. Those are the best. As much as the lobsters here are good, the ones in Maine are just top notch. You can't get a better lobster, in my opinion. The clam chowder is awesome. Anywhere in New England is really good. There's tons of clams here. Come on, Cal. Yeah, clam chowder is really good. Seafood is really good. Again, I know I sound biased, but I've done enough traveling. I've eaten in other parts of the country. I just don't think there's any better place for seafood than New England, and that's just me being as biased as you want to call me. Sorry, guys, I missed a few things in the chat, and I can't go backwards. Watch Larry the Lobster. You'll never eat a lobster again. No, I won't. If you're telling me I won't eat another lobster, then I will not watch that. Yeah, super fresh. You can't get it any better. $72 in the house. 16 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up. We got to even that out. Double tap that phone. Again, I don't know, Trish. It's just my opinion, of course. I say that with conviction, only because I've tried seafood elsewhere. And again, it's nothing wrong with it. I love all different kinds of seafood, but just the seafood in New England hits different. Have you ever tried it, Trish? It's really not that gross. I mean, it seems like it might be just because of what it is, but lobster meat, especially the lobster tail, you cannot beat it. It's just so, it's not gamey at all. It's very mild. Oops, dropped my water bottle. Ugh. All right, come on, Cal. Oh, you do love lobster. Okay. Wasn't sure if you liked it or not. Yes, double tap. Give a thumbs up. Abalone, that's a tuna, right? I think if it's tuna, I think I have had it. Yep, a bit of butter. I mean, I love lobster rolls. Have you guys, I'm assuming some of you have had those before? East Coasters, I'm guessing you've had a lobster roll before. Even Midwesterners. Like, obviously they have like Red Lobster. I mean, they don't really have them around us because they don't do well, because you can just get real seafood here. But I know other parts of the country have Red Lobster, and I'm sure you can buy like a lobster roll there. Lobster rolls are super good. Lobster ravioli is super good. I don't know. It's not tuna. What is it? What is abalone? Maybe I'm misinterpreting what it is. It's a living flat shell with delicious meat. Maybe I haven't had it then. Maybe I'm thinking albacore tuna. That could be what I'm thinking of. Tuna's good. Like, has anybody ever had like a real tuna steak before? I'm not talking about the stuff that comes out of a can, but if I were to rank my favorite fish, swordfish is number one for me. Come on, Cal. Come on, bud. Swordfish is number one. I love salmon. I love cod. I love halibut. Those are probably my favorite. Tuna I like too, but I would say it's probably a shade below that. And then order of shellfish, I would say lobster for sure, but you know, I don't eat it as much. It's obviously pricey. But shrimp I love. I love crab. My only issue with crab is it's a pain in the butt to eat. You got to work really hard at it to get not much meat out of it. I've had, I think I've had mahi-mahi, Kenneth, which is kind of similar to shark. That was really good. It's a very, very dense meat. It's very hearty. Lots of protein. It's good. I wouldn't say it's in my top 10, but it's good. I don't love mussels. I love clams. But mussels, I'm not a big fan of those. I love calamari, which is squid. I'm not a fan of octopus unless it's like really grilled and charred and just like very little pieces of it. Crab is awesome. Crab meat is actually delicious. It's super sweet. I find it to be a little sweeter meat than a lobster. Again, my problem with it is unless somebody like prepares it for me, I just hate all the work that's involved in trying to eat it. Barry likes mahi-mahi. Not a shocker. Mahi-mahi's good. I like it. I would just say I prefer other fishes over that one, but it's good. Come on, bud. Come on, baby. Calvin, come on, we gotta walk. All right, guys, how's my reception? Is it better? I hope. Calvin, come on. Yeah, he's definitely slowing down. It's hot. It's tiring. Oh, so Trisha, I want to let you know I tried one of the coffees you sent me today. I didn't film a video yet because I have a really cool video idea that I want to do. So I'm not going to tell you which one I had. And I'm not going to tell you my thoughts of it yet because I'm going to put it in a video. But anyways, I did want to let you know that I did have to try some. So no spoilers. You'll just have to wait and see the video when I post it. And I think the way I'll do it is I think I normally don't drink black coffee, but I think for this exercise I will. And what I'll do is I'll take 3 samples of each of the coffees you gave me and put them like side by side, and I'll see if I can get somebody to help me. I would like to do like a kind of like a blind taste test just to give you my opinion of which one I thought was the best, then the next best, and then the third best. And I say it that way because I know I'm gonna like every single one of the coffees. Hey, how are you? Angela, welcome in. Hiking with Jackie Boy is back. Appreciate you coming back. Sorry about that first stream, guys. I lost connection. So we had to start a new stream.
I'm firing at you.
We're actually making our way back to the beginning of the trail. And then when we get there, we'll walk down to the beach and we'll probably maybe end the stream. But we'll see. We'll see how we feel. People want to stay in, we'll stay in. It's very pretty, Angela. Yeah, you missed the beginning. I'll take you to the water right now. This is called, actually, perfect timing. This is called the Cliff Walk. And it's a 3.2 mile walk. Obviously 6.4 if you, or sorry, 3.5 miles. So it's 7 miles round trip. And it's right along the coast of the Atlantic Ocean. And you can see there's a lot of beautiful like real estate right along this trail, including a mansion that we just passed called the Breakers that were owned by the Vanderbilt family. And so that was their summer cottage back in the 1800s. when they wanted to get out of the hustle and bustle of New York City. They came to Newport, which was a very, you know, touristy, very summer touristy vacation destination, particularly back then. You know, obviously there's a lot more places in the country where people vacation, but back in the day, Newport was like the place to be, especially if you had money. Oh, awesome. Perfect. All right, well, we'll stay on for a bit. We have quite a good turnout, so yes, Arlene, hit that subscribe button. It is gorgeous. All right, Cal, come on, bud. We gotta go. You done good. I brought some treats for him also, which I will give him. Calvin. Oh, Angela was there in 1965. Your mom wanted to see the Breakers. Yeah, the Breakers is beautiful. Yeah, Calvin is tired, yeah. We're almost done with this walk, though. Come on, bud. You ready? Come on, you got this. I know you do. Come on. 73 in the chat, 30 likes. He's no dummy. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of walking, for sure. He's gonna burn some calories, as am I. 91 in the house. 30 thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up, everybody. We've never had 100. That would be so cool to get 100 in the chat. Super close. 91 in the house. Come on, Cal. Come on. Oh, back down to 78. I can't pick him up, Trish. No way. He's 24 pounds. I'm not walking around with a 24-pound dog. If anything, we'll just stop. Yeah, picking him up is not an option. Hey, Nagum. Welcome in. He is a little trooper. Come on, bud. A stroller? Eh, it's not our style. Hey, 97. Let's go. Come on, bud. A golf cart? Yeah, there's no golf carts around here. He's just gonna have to man up and walk. He can do it. It's good exercise for him. There's a good breeze also. A Maserati? Yeah, I wish I could afford one. He's gonna have to settle for an Acura RDX. Yeah, I thought about doing like some kind of backpack like that, but that's just... Calvin, out of the street, bud. Come on. We're almost done, bud. We're almost done. You got it. Man up and walk. Come on, bud. You don't have anything left to pee, I can't imagine. He's good, Trish. He's gonna be fine. Sorry, he's... Come on. Just the amount of money that's here, though, is crazy. Oops, excuse me. All right, Calvin, you keep making me have to turn around. Come on, bud. We'll take a break when we get back to the cliff walk, which we're approaching again. Constance weighs 24 pounds and you carry her. I mean, I pick him up, but I'm not walking with him like on a walk like this. That's just not happening. Yep, you got it, Trisha. Human after the walk too. Come on, bud. Calvin keeps walking on the wrong side of my leash. I have to constantly do like a 360. Yeah, of course. You got it, Rachel. I could carry him for like 2 minutes. Come on, bud. Come on. Come on, Cal. It's warm. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like, I'm sweating right now. Yes, guys. Please smash that thumbs up button. Whew. All right, you guys can see the water in the distance, right? Hey, Greenlight, how are you? Welcome. Welcome in. Yes, we're having a great afternoon. That's a long walk. I know Calvin can do like this. It's not so much the distance, it's just the heat. And so for him, you know, he's got that smushed nose a little bit, so it's harder for them to breathe than the long snout dogs. We're almost done though. I'd say another 10 minutes of walking and then we'll take a nice break. Here we are. We're back on the trail. Hey, Greenlight. Yeah, it's a little warm. It's in the low 80s here. There's a little bit of humidity. Thankfully, there is a breeze, though. There's a good breeze coming off the water. But, you know, for him, it's probably a little warm. Come on, baby. Come on. "96 in the house." I don't have a water mister, but I have bottles of water, and so if I need to, I'll pour some of it. I brought a few waters. I'll just pour some on him to cool him down. Come on, baby. 99. Can we get 100? Somebody put on a second device so we can get... Oh, 107. Wahoo. That is awesome. Guys, that's a record for us. $107 in the chat. That is awesome. Yeah. That is so cool. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Yeah, the channel's been doing really well as of late. Not sure what's contributing to it, but it feels good. You know, after doing this for a few years, it's nice to get recognized a little bit. But really, like I said, it's awesome. The community we've built is just even better. Cement's not that hot, actually. All right, Calvin, take a little break. He found a nice shaded spot. We'll just chill here for a bit. I'm going to give him a few treats while I'm here. Calvin, you want a treat? My backpack is like stuck to my back. All right, Calvin, let's give you some treats. I can find him. All right. Yep, and Trisha, look what I brought. That's the that grilled steak treat. He absolutely loves them. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't realize you had a Boston Terrier. That's so cool. We're gonna just chill here for a few minutes, guys. It's nice and cool in this shaded area. I'm actually sweating myself. Yeah, I'm gonna give him another treat. All right, I took some water myself. All right, Calvin, I'll give you a little Old Mother Hubbard treat. All right, guys, so while we're waiting here, it's so weird. I'm on vacation this week, and every day feels like a Friday to me right now, even though it's only Tuesday. So, anybody have good plans for the 4th coming up? Hey, Ari's World, how are you? Welcome in. You missed it. We had 107 in the chat like a couple of minutes ago. We're just taking a little bit of a break. Calvin's definitely warm, and he's cooling off in this grass right now. Small cookout, yeah. My cousin has a cookout on Friday, and it's awesome because she has an in-ground swimming pool. So, and the weather's supposed to be mid-80s and clear and sunny, and so I'm sure we'll be spending a lot of time in the pool. Oh, awesome, Ari's World. Thank you. Yeah, how cool. Rachel's home for the weekend. That's cool. Yeah, I do too. I definitely feel bad for them. Not even just the wildlife, but I mean, I know some dogs, like domestic pets, they have a hard time with it. Thankfully, he doesn't. He doesn't have a hard time. He's good. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Whew. We got a little birdie. Oops, uh-oh. I think I hit the stupid... There we go. We got a... I don't know what kind of bird this is. Anybody know? Who knows their birds? The tall tail, isn't it some kind of like... It's like a mockingbird or something, maybe? I can't see him anymore now. Larry Bird. He doesn't have the right jersey color on, Barry. He's not wearing his green, Celtic green. I don't know either. Barry. Always bringing the jokes. That's what I love about you, man. And other things, but I love your sense of humor, man. Never stop that. Oh, this feels really good right here in the shade because there is a nice breeze. These people are cheating. They got an umbrella. Yeah, I've seen those traveling. We have a cooling mat. I didn't bring it with me, but we have it at home, and those work very well. For a little while. 111 in the house. Guys, smash that thumbs up. Oh, I know, Barry, you're right, it's not, but I think we need to take the opportunity to find humor and laugh as much as we can because I do think it does great for the soul. I know every time I get a good laugh, I just feel so much better afterwards. 125 in the chat, guys. Barry even found an opportunity for a palindrome. Look at that. 125 in the chat, guys. Honestly, I can't believe this.
I'm W.
You're right, Barry. It's really good medicine. For sure. Calvin, how you doing, bud? Did you get a nice little rest? You got a few treats. Whew. All right, Calvin, do you think you can do this again? Do you think we can, 104 in the chat. Let me tell you, it's bouncing all over the place. It was just like 72, like 2 seconds ago. It's so weird how the YouTube algorithm works. All right, Calvin, do you think we can finish our walk? Calvin? Let's finish our walk, buddy. I know you have it in you. I'll give you another treat. Okay, you've got 3 treats. There's your little energy. Hey, Hagop. Hagop. You need to tell me how to pronounce your name. Hagop Poskian, is that right? Hagop, Hagop? Maybe you can spell out the pronunciation. All right, guys, we're going to continue our walk. Just got to put my water bottle. Sorry, guys, you're getting a view of me now. All right, here we go. I am sweating also. I do have a towel in my bag, but I'm just too lazy to pull that out right now. All right, back to 125. Kissy Cat's in the house. What's up, Kissy Cat? We're at the cliff walk in Newport, and I literally cannot see the screen right now. The glare of the sun is really tough. I gotta... Hi, guys. You live in Moscow. Welcome. 137 in the chat, guys. That's awesome. That is just amazing. Right, Kissy Cat? 53 likes. Let's bump up the likes. Calvin, this way, buddy, so people can walk. Hello. 99 in the house. All right, guys, I gotta fix my bag. Give me a second. I knew that was gonna happen. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec.
Your dog's here.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, here we go, guys. All right, come on, bud. You're right, Kissy Cat. It did take a long time to do that, right? Isn't that crazy that someone didn't think of it back in like the 70s? Come on, baby. 128 in the chat, 53 thumbs up. I missed a big comment here. I see if I can scroll back. Kissy Cat, I went back and read chat messages when Jeff opened the package. You totally cracked me up. Your Dear John quote, among others, you rock. That's funny. I didn't even do that. I know I missed quite a few chats in that stream, but all right, guys, we're doing pretty good here. We're almost done with this walk. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just hang out by the beach for a bit and just chit chat, and you guys can watch the waves. Pretty soon my phone is going to die out on me though. That's one of the things, a little error, but it was full when I started this. Yeah, I'm telling you, the wheels thing, it's such a good point though, Kissy Cat. I mean, it's not really like, you know, there's nothing crazy about that invention. I mean, it's just wild that nobody thought to do that until, think about it, man. Like, see, that's an easy invention that I could have invented. Even my brain could conceptualize that. Why didn't I think of that? I'd be a millionaire. I'd be multi-millionaire. Nope, I can't, Trish. I'm not going in the water. Not happening. Not today, anyways. Yeah, I'm not actually even gonna go on the sand. I don't want to get Calvin all gross. We're just gonna go to the wall. This way, bud. Come here.
Take it, Calvin.
105 in the house. Yeah, so actually you can't even take the dogs on the beach at this time of day. They're not allowed, even on a leash. You can only take them out after, I think it's after 5 p.m. Hey, welcome, Rumple. Come on, guys. Come on, Cal. Thank you, I appreciate that. Come on. Hello, everybody that just came into the chat who I missed. I'm sorry. I missed a few people coming in. Come on, buddy, we're almost done. We're so close. Yeah, I didn't see many right now either. Usually there's a ton of like seagulls. They could be out on the beach. Calvin, come on, baby. Poor guy is tired. Oh, wow, Kissy Cat. Calvin, come. All right, he's definitely a trooper. Yeah, that was a good idea. I need to pick one of those up. I just didn't think we'd be going this live. This is actually the second live stream because the first one disconnected. And so, but I figured, you know, we would be on for a little, maybe an hour, slightly more than that, but we've probably been on for over an hour and a half between the two live streams. Ooh, it is hot now. This is the peak temperature time, right around 3:30. Got 118 in the house. Kissy Cat, that's so good. I had a nice sandwich from this little place near my house called Italian Corner. And my favorite sandwich from them is called the Natural Turkey. And it's basically, you know, natural turkey, cold cut with like provolone cheese, lettuce, tomato, and their house spread, which is like a pesto-based spread. It's just so dang good. So I had a small sandwich for lunch. And then I think for dinner later, I think I'm gonna do a turkey burger with no bun. And then I have a zucchini and a squash and some mushrooms. I think I'm gonna just do like a little vegetable medley to go with it. It's a good sandwich, Kissy Cat. The Italian Corner, actually. You know, who it wouldn't be Jeff unless I gave you some kind of fun fact about every place that I talk about. So the Italian Corner was featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives with Guy Fieri. So if you want to look that up, you'll see that the restaurant was featured on the show. So Guy Fieri, another fun fact, his wife is from Rhode Island, so he has ties to the state, even though they live in California now. So he does come back regularly to Rhode Island because she likes to visit her family naturally. And so anytime he comes back, he always tries to, I think, feature, you know, some of the restaurants in our state, either for his show or just for other social media type posts. Jeff's fun facts, yes. Oh, that's cool. Kissy Cat. Come on, bud. But yeah, look it up. It's called the Italian Corner. It's in East Providence, Rhode Island, my hometown. The inside of it, like, they really could use a reno. It's a little bit like very dated, but the food is really good. So they're only open for like basically lunchtime until like 5 p.m. ish. Except once a month on Saturdays, they do like a dinner, and it's by reservation only, and it's like reserved months out, if not several months out. Like, in order for you to get a spot, like, you wouldn't be able to just reserve, you know, the day before or whatever. It's a pretty nice house, huh? Overlooking the water. Not too shabby. 114 in the house. 64 thumbs up. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, smash it. Oh, this is a restaurant, by the way. All right, Calvin, we're done. It's right there. We're at the end, buddy. You did an amazing job, honey. Great job. Hey, Baba. Balba. Yeah, Guy Fieri's cool. Like, he, you know, he's got a cool persona, but, you know, he loves what he does, and he visits some really cool places. I didn't answer it, but that's why the camera went that way for a bit. We're just gonna sit on we're gonna come down and sit on the wall. Hello, Lucian, welcome in. Hey guys, sorry, I'm having a hard time reading the chat right now. The sun is kind of, the direction I'm walking, there's a little bit of glare, so if I miss your comments, my apologies. Everybody wants to call me now, all spam calls. Calvin, this way, come on. Sounds good, Kissy Cat. Doing your nails, you're doing a 4th of July. All right, guys, we're gonna stay on for about 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna call it because my phone battery is kind of running low. And I do want to just chill out for a bit before we make it back to the car, because we do have to walk back to the car. But yeah, we'll sit here and we'll check out the ocean for a little bit. Calvin, come here, bud. Hey. Over here. All right, guys, I'm gonna set up the Give me 1 minute, guys. Okay, come here, bud. Okay, sit. Okay, stay right there, Cal. Yeah, this is Easton's Beach, everybody. Easton's Beach, also known as Newport Beach #1. Whew. I am sweating. Pretend I'm at Pebble Beach. All right, I'll pretend. Calvin, stay right there, buddy. Sit. Oh, let's see. Calvin, stay right there. Sorry about that. Yeah, I cut out because I got 2 phone calls. Error. MP had a Boston Terrier growing up. Best dog breed ever. Yes, we agree. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we got a workout today. Yeah, definitely. The breeze is really good right here, though. It's nice and refreshing. Yeah, I'll give Calvin some water. Calvin, I'm going to give you a little bit of water. Okay, stay right there. Hold on, bud. All right, guys, bear with me. Hold on, Calvin. Back up, over here. All right, Cal, was that good? Nice and refreshing. You guys are getting a close-up of Calvin. Yes, he is. I agree. He's super gorgeous. Yeah, I know. He's gorgeous. No, I know. I'm sure he's warm. He's doing good, though. All right, Calvin, let me give you a little more water. I'm trying not to give him too much water at once because he doesn't drink it all and I end up tossing it. Here you go. No. Oh, wow. This feels good, just sitting and chilling. Thank you, Amit. Appreciate it. Hey, Godfather, welcome in. 72 thumbs up. Yes, Chris Russell just texted me. Tongue Out Tuesday. It is massive, super long Tongue Out Tuesday. Arlene, thank you so much for dropping the channels. I think Calvin's liking this right now because there's a nice stiff breeze right now. And it feels really good. I know it's windy, guys, for the camera, but it feels awesome. Kissy Cat says, funniest dog story ever. Our friend's dog got picked up by dog catcher on a Saturday. Our friend slept outside the building waving at booty all weekend. Oh my God.
I will.
Calvin, does that feel good, buddy? Nice and cool with the breeze. What's the time? It's 3:51 p.m. Amit. We're in Rhode Island on the east coast of the United States. Wow, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, it's just so nuts. 97 in the house, 77 thumbs up. This is awesome. Like this is why I love summer, guys, because I love to be along the water like this, and it's just so amazing. $118 in the chat. How did he get out of the backyard? I'm assuming it's not fenced in, or was the gate open or something if they have a fence? I worry about cat, I always keep him on a leash, even at home most of the time, unless I have, I put a blockade on my deck to go out the front, and then I have all the gates in my backyard shut, because I just don't trust him to not chase after like an animal, a bird, whatever, a rabbit, squirrel, another dog. He would just do that. How far is the walk back from the car? Not too bad. I would say maybe like a quarter of a mile, maybe a half a mile at the most. So I would say 10 minutes. 10-minute walk at the most. Godfather says, I had a female Boston Terrier this close to the water. She would try to get in. Yeah, Calvin, I mean, if I put Calvin in the water, he would be okay. But unfortunately, like most beaches in Rhode Island, they're not dog friendly during the day. You can only take them like after hours and on a leash. And we're not at that time of day yet. The beach is actually not that crowded. I'll be honest, it's a beautiful like landscape here, but this is, I would say, of all the beaches in Rhode Island, this is not as popular as you think it would be. Obviously, in the weekends it's a lot more busier, but there's a few other beaches in the state that are definitely more popular. There's a beach in Westerly, Rhode Island called Misquamicut that place is huge. It's a gigantic beach, and some days it's so packed, like you don't even have like barely room to walk by like the person next to you. That's a little too crowded for me. Nah, we don't need an Uber back. It's not that far. We'll be fine. Calvin, you want another drink of water? All right, Calvin, can you back up? Calvin's getting his drool all over the... Back up a little bit. Oh, that's interesting, Trish. Yeah, so I've seen both sunrise and sunset over the water here, which is cool. Godfather says, I have a pool, and some days she would just stare at the gate. That's funny. Calvin will go into our little kiddie pool, and he'll just kind of stand around and walk through it. He doesn't like swim in it, but he cools off. I'll probably give Calvin a shower later today. Looks like we had another troll come in here. I missed it. You want to see my face? You just watch the videos on my channel. You'll see my face. I show my face all the time in our videos. Hold up, we gotta, just making sure Calvin stays here. Come here, bud. All right, you guys are getting a booty view of Calvin. I'm good today. No, I'm not gonna turn around. Yeah, we've had quite a few trolls today. I guess that's going to happen when you have 100 people in the chat, right? Just the law of averages eventually will dictate that. Yeah, Kissy Cat, he's not bad. I mean, granted, I don't like take him to a fireworks display, but you know, we have neighbors that shoot them off around this time, and he's fine with it. I'm lucky. Yeah, I guess so, Allison, huh? All right, well, it's 3:57 p.m. We're going to go on for 3 more minutes. We're going to wrap it up at 4 o'clock, just so we can kind of preserve a little bit of my battery until I get back to the car, and then I'll plug my phone in. But this was, like, literally amazing. I did not expect this many people. Particularly after we had to lose the first stream. I didn't think many people would come back, but that was so cool. Yeah, whack-a-troll. That's funny. Sounds scary traveling with special abilities. I agree. Here's a little shot of the water again. The waves are crashing in. Just so awesome. So anyways, my hope is to try to go to Block Island sometime this week. I just got to see if I can make it work. I'm not sure if I'm going to take him or not. If I take him, it's just going to hamper my ability to go far. But if I don't take him, I'll probably try to go live from wherever I'll get the best reception. I don't know how good the reception is on the island, but you know, I do need to take a ferry. Obviously it's an island, there's no bridge, so you can't drive there, but we'll see. I love the New England area. I love visiting. There's so many beautiful parts of the country. Even like, you know, again, I think every place in the country has its own unique beauty for certain things, but I mean, I love it here, but I love down south. I love Florida. I love the Midwest in some spots. I love the West Coast. I love San Diego is like one of my favorite places of all time. Yeah, I probably won't do it. I won't do it probably for a few days. Just so you know. I got to give it some thought on how I want to do it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking is I'll do a taste test, and I think that will be fun. But I got to see if I want to see if I can get a buddy of mine to come over or somebody to come over and like help me like mix up the coffee so I don't know which one I'm actually tasting, and that way I can't be biased by whatever packaging or something. Hey, Ferenc Zabo, welcome in. 126 in the chat, guys. This is amazing. Really, really good. I would love to stay on, too. I mean, to be honest with you, I should. But my battery life is dwindling. But we'll stay on for a few more minutes. How about that? It's just, there's too good of a turnout to turn off. And so we'll We'll stay on for a few more minutes. How's that sound? You guys get a good view of Calvin's booty. And not to mention, it's just hard to leave this place because it's so, yep, you got it, dog butt, for sure. He's got a cute booty. Yeah, I love it, Rachel, yep. Kissy cat, I think you told me, are you guys 10 years apart, you and your brother? Me and my sister are like 9.25 years apart. She's older than me. Yep, you got Calvin's little booty. All he needs to do now is do a little twerk for the camera. We got quite a few people from Texas in the house. I'm just gonna turn the camera a little bit just so you guys get some of the water. And Calvin, there we go. 91 thumbs up. Can we get to 100? Yeah, it is. It's a beautiful day here for rent. It was very cloudy earlier today. It turned out to be a beautiful day. And there's a nice breeze, and so it's comfortable now. Calvin, where you going, buddy? Come here. Calvin's like on the balance beam. Okay, sit down, sit. Be careful, hey, you're gonna fall, dude. I don't want you to fall, bud. Wow, 100 degrees, that's hot. It's not that hot here. And I just got the low battery alert. So yeah, we'll definitely be on just for a couple more minutes. Sorry, Kissy Cat, I don't mean to brag, but that's why people choose to live in certain parts of the country. You know what? I don't mind 90, 95 degrees. I can handle it. That's why there's air conditioning, right? But this is perfect because it's warm, but it's not like, again, I'm near the coast, so there's a beautiful breeze off the water. But inland, it's probably close to 90 degrees and definitely more humid and no breeze for sure. Yeah, the balance beam. He's on the balance beam. You know what, though? We needed this little rest, though. This was a good rest for us. Well, at least for him. He needed to take a little break. He's got nasty drool hanging out of his mouth right now. I think what we'll do is I think I'm going to see if I can drive into town. Or maybe not into town. It's a little too crazy right now, but I think on the way back, we're going to stop and get a nice ice cream. And I'll get him a little pup cup whipped cream. Calvin, right? Calvin, do you want whipped cream? Calvin, do you want some whipped cream? Let's see if I can give him another treat. All right, Calvin, I'm going to give you another treat. Give me a minute. Where did his treats go? Oh, here they are. He sees it. Here he comes. Okay, sit down, sit. I gave him another piece of steak, Trish. Hey, Bella, how are ya? Yeah, I might, actually, you know what? I might stop at this place. It's a little off the beaten path, but it's worth it. It's called the Ice Cream Barn. I'll probably wait in line forever for that, but it's worth it. And it's on my way home, so it'll be fine. All right, I can't read this comment. Let's say Jeff looks up and a line has formed behind Cal, all of us. That's funny. Yeah, Kissy Cat, we have Outback Steakhouse, yep. I can't tell you the last, I don't eat steak, so I don't go because of that, but I'd say it's for a chain restaurant, it's pretty popular. We've got them all. We got Longhorn, we've got Outback, we have some really good steakhouses here too, though, like high-end steakhouses that people like. $121 in the chat, and we made it to 100 likes, guys. Dang, I really want to stay in. I really wish I had a charger, but we're gonna have to wrap this up. We'll do this again soon. Clearly, people like this kind of live stream. Again, I think we're gonna try to go live. I'm gonna see if I can bring Calvin to Block Island, and if I go live, assuming there's a good signal there. You think this is beautiful? Wait until I show you some places on Block Island. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I think you guys will really love that. Oh, Lindsay, thank you for subscribing. Low-end steakhouses, people like those too. You know, people like a good value. So, all right, guys, I hate to cut this off because this is so good, but I need a little bit of battery to get back to my car. So with that, we are going to sadly sign off. And we'll see you guys again real soon. Again, we're going to try to go on one more time this week before the 4th of July. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for anybody who gave us super chats in that first live stream. Thank you if you've subscribed, if you're new, and all the likes and all the love. So we'll see you guys really soon, guys. Stay safe, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.